would triumph in a showdown between a dinosaur and a modern animal? Well, today we're going to delve into this prehistoric puzzle and stage an epic face-off between the titans of the past and the survivors of evolution. Let's start with a brief introduction of our contenders. Dinosaurs, a diverse group of reptiles, owned the Earth for about 165 million years. From the late Triassic period to the end of the Cretaceous period, they roamed our planet, flaunting their various shapes and sizes. Picture a small bird-like creature, then shift your imagination to a massive, fearsome predator like Tyrannosaurus rex. Quite the contrast, isn't it? On the other hand, we have modern animals. The term animals covers a wide range of living organisms, including mammals, birds, reptiles, amphibians, and insects. Evolved over millions of years, these creatures have adapted to various environments and ecological niches. They come in different sizes with a myriad of strengths and weaknesses. When it comes to size, many dinosaurs were gigantic, with the potential to intimidate and overpower many modern animals. Their adaptations, from powerful jaws and sharp claws to protective features like spikes or horns, were truly impressive. However, despite their size and armor, dinosaurs had their vulnerabilities, such as their underbellies or joints, which agile opponents could target. Modern animals, in contrast, shine in their intelligence and speed. Many animals, especially mammals and birds, possess higher levels of intelligence compared to most dinosaurs. This intelligence could be used to strategize and outmaneuver opponents. Their agility and speed, along with diverse adaptations like venomous bites or stings, provide them with a fighting chance against these prehistoric beasts. However, they too have their weaknesses. Many animals are smaller than dinosaurs and could be easily overpowered. Most lack the heavy armor seen in some dinosaurs, making them more vulnerable to injury in combat. Join us as we delve into this prehistoric puzzle by comparing the strengths and weaknesses of these two groups. Dinosaurs, the giants of the prehistoric era, dominated Earth for over 165 million years. These colossal creatures came in all shapes and sizes, from the small bird-like dinosaurs to the mammoth predators like the Tyrannosaurus rex. Their vast diversity was a testament to their adaptability and survival prowess in a world that was constantly changing. Imagine a sauropod, its long neck reaching up to the treetops, its size alone enough to intimidate any would-be threat. Or picture an ankylosaurus, its body encased in heavy-duty armor, virtually impervious to attacks. These prehistoric behemoths commanded their environment with an unrivaled presence. Their size, however, wasn't their only strength. Dinosaurs boasted an array of adaptations that made them formidable opponents. Powerful jaws armed with razor-sharp teeth, claws designed for ripping and tearing, and in some cases protective features like spikes or horns. Not to mention the speed and strength of theropods, agile enough to chase down prey or nimble enough to escape predators. Yet, for all their might, dinosaurs were not invincible. Many species had relatively small brains compared to modern mammals, which may have limited their decision-making abilities in combat situations. Size was both a boon and a bane. While it provided an intimidation factor, it also meant that dinosaurs had vulnerable spots. Their underbellies or joints, for instance, could be targeted by agile opponents. Moreover, their heavy reliance on physical attributes might have left them at a disadvantage against creatures with different survival strategies. After all, in the grand scheme of evolution, brute force is just one way to survive. So as we delve deeper into this hypothetical brawl, it's important to remember that every titan, no matter how powerful, has its Achilles heel. Despite their formidable strengths, dinosaurs had their fair share of weaknesses. Modern animals, the result of millions of years of evolution, have developed their own unique strengths and weaknesses. These creatures we share our planet with are not just survivors, they're thrivers, adapting and evolving to conquer a myriad of environments and challenges. When it comes to strengths, modern animals have an impressive list. They possess a high level of intelligence, especially mammals and birds. This intelligence enables them to strategize, outmaneuver their opponents, and even use tools to their advantage. Then we have agility and speed. Take big cats, for example. They can sprint at incredible speeds, and their flexibility allows them to twist and turn, evading larger, slower opponents. Birds of prey, like eagles and hawks, can swoop down at breakneck speeds to snatch up their prey before they even know what hit them. And let's not forget about versatility. Modern animals have evolved a wide range of adaptations to survive. Sharp claws, powerful jaws, venomous bites, and even camouflage are all part of their arsenal. These adaptations allow them to exploit various weaknesses in their opponents and thrive in different environments. But modern animals also have their weaknesses. Size, for one, can be a disadvantage. While some are large and powerful, many are smaller than dinosaurs and could be easily overpowered by larger predators. And unlike some dinosaurs, most modern animals lack heavy armor, making them more vulnerable to injury in combat. Another notable weakness is their dependency on group dynamics. While some animals are solitary hunters, many rely on group cooperation and coordination to take down larger prey or defend against predators. This could be a disadvantage in one-on-one combat scenarios. The world of modern animals is a testament to the power of evolution, shaped by natural selection and survival of the fittest. Modern animals, while not as large as many dinosaurs, have diverse adaptations and superior intelligence that could give them an edge in a showdown. They are indeed the survivors of evolution, their existence proof of their resilience and adaptability. In a hypothetical brawl between a dinosaur and a modern animal, who would come out on top? This question takes us into the realm of speculative biology, a fascinating field where we let our imaginations run wild, grounded by our understanding of evolution, ecology, and animal behavior. Imagine a showdown between a Tyrannosaurus rex, the terror of the late Cretaceous period, and a modern-day African elephant, one of the largest and most intelligent animals on Earth today. Who would emerge victorious? Well, the outcome would depend on a variety of factors. Firstly, the specific species involved are crucial. Each dinosaur and animal species has its own unique strengths and weaknesses honed by millions of years of evolution. The size of the combatants is a major factor. Dinosaurs, particularly the large carnivorous theropods like T-Rex, had a size advantage over most modern animals. But size isn't everything. Today's animals have their own set of tricks. For instance, the elephant could use its intelligence, tusks, and sheer bulk to defend itself. Intelligence also plays a critical role. Many modern animals, especially mammals and birds, have higher cognitive abilities compared to most dinosaurs. They can strategize, coordinate, and adapt their behavior to changing circumstances. A pack of wolves or a pride of lions, for example, could potentially outsmart and overwhelm a larger dinosaur predator. Lastly, the environment of the confrontation could tip the scales. In an open field, a fleet-footed cheetah might have the upper hand over a lumbering herbivorous dinosaur. But in a dense forest or swamp, the cheetah's speed advantage would be neutralized, and the dinosaur might come out on top. In conclusion, the victor in a showdown between a dinosaur and a modern animal is not easily determined. It would depend on the species, their size, intelligence, and the environment, among other factors. This adds layers of complexity to this fascinating thought experiment, making it a topic of endless debate and speculation. The victor is not easily determined and would depend on various factors, adding layers of complexity to this fascinating thought experiment. This epic showdown between titans of the past and present is more complex than it first appears. We've journeyed through time, gaining insights into the magnificent dinosaurs that once ruled the Earth, their impressive size, formidable adaptations, and the raw strength and speed they wielded. Yet we also noted their limitations, such as their relative lack of intelligence compared to many modern animals, and the vulnerable areas that could be exploited in a battle. And then we explored the modern animal kingdom, a diverse tapestry of life that has evolved and adapted over millions of years. These creatures may not possess the intimidating size of the dinosaurs, but they bring their own set of strengths to the table. The intelligence of mammals and birds, the agility and speed of our big cats, wolves, and birds of prey, and the versatility of their adaptations give them a fighting chance against the prehistoric beasts. Yet their size disadvantage, lack of armor, and dependency on group dynamics could prove to be their Achilles heel. In this hypothetical bout between the dinosaurs and modern animals, the outcome is far from certain. It hinges on numerous factors, including the specific species involved, their size, intelligence, the environment of the confrontation, and the individual combat abilities and strategies they employ. The dinosaurs' size and specialized adaptations would certainly give them an edge, but we should not underestimate the modern animals with their intelligence, agility, and versatility. So who would win in this great brawl? Well, the answer isn't as simple as picking one side. It's a fascinating thought experiment that underscores the incredible diversity and adaptability of life on Earth, both past and present. Remember, the outcome would greatly depend on the specific circumstances. Thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe for more fascinating videos like this one.